டீம் அந்த பக்கம், உங்க டீம் அந்த பக்கம் தான் அப்படி போடுங்க. போட்டு எடுக்கல சீக்கிரம் மெயின் போட்டு அவரு இங்க தானே வீடு இருக்கு.
சரி பாப்பா எங்கடி இருக்கு நீ கண்ணி வாடி வச்சிருக்கா ஆதார் கார்டு செகண்ட் உடம்பு கீப்பர் வந்துச்சிரோயமா அதான் கீப்பர் இல்லாம ஆட்டோ வந்தா பஸ் வரல நாங்கலாம் இந்த நாள் நீங்க 7 மணிக்கு கால் ஸ்பீக் போடுவா சரி குச்சுக்கு போயிட்டு வந்து
ஆராதனா அப்படி சித்தாப்பு பாபியா அவங்க அவங்க சென்டர் சொல்றது
எல்லாரும் கூட்டி எல்லாம்
காவியா காவியாமா தமிழ் தமிழ் இங்க ரெஃபி செக் பண்றா அவங்க அப்படியே ஸ்ரீனிகா புவனேஸ்வரி இவேதா தமிழ் அப்படியே உள்ள இருக்கா அனுஷுபா அப்படியே செக் பண்ணி அப்படியே உள்ள இன்பதர்ஷினி சார் கொஞ்சம் உள்ள வந்துருங்க சுஜா மகிஷா ஸ்ரீ கோகி சண்டர் சகானா கருணாநிதி கோகி சண்டர் நிதிஷா வெளிய வாமா நிதிஷா வெளிய வாமா எசக்கி கனி அத்திஷா பாக்கி சொல்லு இது வந்து இதா இருந்துச்சு நீங்க கொஞ்சம் பாருங்க எல்லாம் பாருங்க சாட்டர்டே சார் கமிஷன் பாருங்க கேட்டுங்க நீங்க எங்க வேலையை நாங்க சைடு பார்க்கறோம் எதுமே சார் இங்க பாருங்க சார் நீங்க கேட்டிங்க சார் பயமத்துல பேட் பண்ணி சார் ஏய் லிஸ்ட் பண்றா பா எதுமே குத்துறடா பின்னாடி பண்றா இங்க நடக்குது ஒரு கிட்டிக்கு அவங்களோட செலவு எந்த ஆர்கனைசேஷன் வந்து செலவு பண்ண ஒரு கிட்டிக்கு ஒரு குழந்தைக்காக கூட யாரும் எந்த இதுலயே செலவு பண்ண மாட்டாங்க அது இப்ப யாருமே கிடைக்காது ஏய் இது டீம் கூட சொல்றா ஓகே அதான் டேய் வா பேக் லைன் உள்ள சோல்டர் அண்ணா நான் தேசி போட்டு வா ஏய் நான் போட்டோ தரா மதியானா I will take the photo எடுக்கல ஏய் போட்டோ எடுக்கல all the best all the best let the phone சசிக பேர் இல்லம்மா அவ பேர் தான் இருக்கு அந்த டீம் அவ ரெஜிஸ்டர் ஆன நேரம் சரியா do well sir லைட் ஆடிங்க வாட்டர் பாட்டில் எடுத்து போ you can take the water bottle there போட்டோ வேற தேசி போட்டு வா வேண்டாம் நம்ம டக்கோட் இருமா தடம் गया ஆமா சார் அண்ணா ஃபாஸ்டா போங்கம்மா. லைஃப் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ். முத்தாஸ்ல பேக் முத்தாஸ்.
ஓகே சார். சார் தர்சிக்கு இந்த லாஸ்ட் கீழே பாட்டம் ஓட்ஸை போட்டு கொடுத்துருங்க. ஏன் இட்லாம் பிரெட் கட்டிச்சு நீ போய் பேகை மேலே அந்த ரூமில் வச்சுட்டு சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாம். கொஞ்சம் மேட்ச் வைப்போம். நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆகும்.
And a very good morning and welcome along to live football action. We are in Chennai, we are in Pottur as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Season 24-25 here in Chennai continues. We have under 15 girls action scheduled for the 9:15 kickoff as Live Sports Academy. Here come Thadam Football Club. We have already seen some fantastic action here in Chennai already. Goals galore yesterday. Will today follow a similar theme. I'd like to welcome all the viewers watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. And it's fantastic to see games, highlights, shorts, all about the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We're seeing the numbers, we see you, we hear you, and it's just fantastic to see the support. But we've got some early team news that we'll bring to you shortly as the two sets of players will take the field shortly.
லைவ் வீடியோல வருமா?
The two teams take the field with the officials. We've got Live Sports Academy in their maroon kit taking on Thadam FC in this under 15 girls clash in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We've got the team news shortly. We'll bring that out to you as the two skippers lead out the teams. A moment of pride, a moment of passion as both sets of players will look to impress, get their campaigns off and running. 3 points will be critical. They look for it. Live Sports Academy had a tough game yesterday. They look to make amends today. As for Thadam Football Club, they look to impress as well in their purple kit. Well, the two skippers with the officials today for Thadam Football Club. The skipper number 7, Shweta. See where she operates on the pitch. To see the officials and the two skippers out there with the photographs for the socials. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, another day, another city, and kickoff shortly. Two teams go into battle here. Two teams get into their final huddles. We will bring you the team news from both Live Sports Academy and Thadam Football Club. Live Sports Academy with their coach Pooja have Sarnida, Tharani, Udita, Megapriya, Shubhashri, Hemadarshini, Sylvia, Anvita, Sirisha, Kalai Selvi, and Sangeeta as their starting 11. And as for Thadam Football Club, coach Saktayvel has got Aradhna, Aparajita, Kavya Rashi, Shiva, Bhuvaneshwari, Shweta, skipper, Anusubha, Inba, Mahisha Shri, Sahana, and Indusuja. 5 options on the bench for coach Saktayvel as they'll be all but ready to start the kickoff here. Referee with the final check. And kickoff begins as Live Sports Academy in their maroon kit kick things off from right to left here. Football Club having to set their defensive shape early here. We'll get a good look at how the girls in purple do line up without the ball. I've seen some defensive schemes being mostly 4 at the back. Yesterday we saw some teams playing 3 at the back. It was wonderful to see Udva Unicorn Football Club use that 3 at the back with the wing backs were outstanding going forward and defensively keeping the clean sheet. So they've set the template to how that system can be played. Oh, she's just lost her balance there. A couple of players just suffering an early tumble. For the back heel there, the defensive scheme just about working on that occasion. Good footwork there on the corner. Can she keep the ball in play? She can. Brilliant play there. She just pokes that forward and hit her team up the pitch here. Live Sports Academy have had most of the ball so far. Very good work. Combination of them get rid of the ball, but they've picked up the loose ball in midfield on the right hand side. Good strength shown there. Clearance, what a first touch that is, but just gets away from her. There's an opportunity now just to build up possession. On the left hand side. Can she keep the ball in play? She can. Oh, brilliant bit of skill there. How about that for some fancy footwork early on? Just be a goal kick, but it's good to see that 2 minutes in the clock, players are starting to look a bit more confident now on the pitch. Forward is headed away. That's a very good first touch. In midfield onto the left-hand side, it's comfortably cleared. Oh, it's a risky first touch. That is the key of that ball that makes it so difficult to deal with. But the defender does well to stick to her challenge. Makes the challenge and loses the angle for the attacker on the left-hand side. Strength shown there, but look at the work off the ball there from Thadam FC, and that's the first time really they've recovered the ball. Once again, looking to hit that first time in the air. Be a bit wiser to try and get the ball on the deck and pass it around just like that. Brilliant on the left-hand side. Look at that for pace and acceleration on the wings. Looks to put the ball into the box. Final touch comes off the defender, and we have the game's first corner. Just over 3 minutes on the clock, and Thadam FC get things going. Defending in the early stages.
அவர் பண்ண இங்க நடந்து போயிட்டு இருக்காரு.
Three and a half minutes on the clock. Corner taken. It's into the box. Have an opportunity laid off, but the referee spots the handball. Pressure relieved for Life Sports Academy. And the flanks have been productive for Thadam FC. Trying to just use that left flank as often as possible, but the play once again breaking down. Clearances trying to be as calm as possible, but the recovery is there at the edge of the box. Cleared away out of harm's way. Again, they can recycle. This is much more confident in Thadam FC, but they're having to now defend a counter-attack. It's a lone counter-attack. She'll have to do it by herself, wait for support. This is good player. She's drawn 4 defenders to her, and the space will open up on the wide side, but very good defending. Strength in numbers from there and very good recovery. Again, powerful play here from both sets of players. Not afraid to put their shoulder in. And that's much better defending there from Life Sports Academy. On that left-hand side for Thadam FC, they've looked the most threatening. Trying to get it to their skipper as early as possible.
ஸ்வேதா பால சும்மா சும்மா அடிக்காத பாத்து பால போட வேண்டியதானே.
A minute prior, 9 minutes on the clock. Just about managing to clear that. On the left-hand side, will she look for the quick 1-2 here? It's clever. Switch of play is on. Can just squeeze that pass, but the defending again, they've defended those channels very well. Combination of the centre half and the fullback having their communication spot on. This is a brilliant run by her. By herself, she was swarmed by 4 defensive players there for Life Sports Academy. Good win in midfield. To slice that. Good work on the left-hand side. 10 minutes on the clock. Lovely bit of wing play again. This is brilliant stuff. There's an opportunity for a pass. Good defending. Shrugs off the challenge. Takes another touch. Clever delivery on the left foot. Takes the long route around. Rises the challenge. Tries to be as precise as possible. A touch too many. And that one will go out of play. Well, you don't really encourage players to go down, but when there's contact in the box, any contact, it is very, very risky. And you almost want to reward the player for staying on her feet despite the challenge in the box. If she goes down, the referee has a decision to make. And more often than not, that could be a penalty because there is contact in the box. That's a lovely first touch. How about that for a turn away from the defender? Brilliant bit of skill. Look at that for confident centre-forward play. And then threading the pass. But once again, just too much. Well, she's had some nearly moments in terms of very good centre-forward play. She's trying to be as unselfish as possible. You can see that. Just 11 minutes on the clock and 0-0 the scoreline, but not for a lack of effort. Goal kick taken, and it's one high up the pitch, but just about managing to clear that. Strong challenge, muscled away, just showing her strength, and brilliant bit of skill there just to drop the shoulder, and then the pass on the left-hand side. She's got options on the far right. Tries to do the wise thing, slow it down, wait for support. Again, the combination plays good. Look at the number of bodies around her. Just about defending the area very well. The Thadam FC defensively have looked rock solid. They've been tested on various occasions, but defense has come out on top so far, but we are seeing the threat that Life Sports Academy are posing in the forward areas with players very much capable of providing the dribbles. Oh, what a strike that is! Out of absolutely nothing, Life Sports Academy have a goal. My word, look at this for a strike. She doesn't need to take a touch and rifles that into the roof of the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. That is a special goal. Take a bow. What a finish. That is some way to open the scoring, and it would have taken something special the way Thadam FC have defended in the early stages. It is a quite remarkable goal. It's a goal that she'll watch over and over again. Brilliant. Didn't even need to take a touch. And for those who've played even park football will know just how difficult that skill is. Now Thadam FC will have to respond. This is a good response. Entry into the box, onto the left-hand side. Brilliant first touch. Cuts it across into the box. Lays off kindly. Skipper with the strike, and it's over. Well, Thadam FC with the perfect, near perfect response. Well, this is the second time really that they've carved out an identical opportunity, and nearly they're getting closer. But what a game we have on our hands, folks. Good first touch. Gets away from the challenge, breaks nicely. Defender comes across. Last touch comes off the defender, but does just enough to relieve the pressure into the 15th minute. Well, we've just seen one goal, and it was a special goal, but we have seen opportunities on both ends. It's a very good pass. Has she stayed on side here? If she has, she's through on goal. Defender comes across, might go herself to make it 2-0. What a save, goalkeeper. Good burst into midfield again. Breaks down in midfield, lovely first touch, and then looking to squeeze that onto the right hand side. Defender does well, just comes across, makes the clearance. Just over 15 minutes played here. Football Club rather, are looking to get that equalizer. Come close. Again, good burst, and then fires that across. Goalkeeper with a bit of a mistake. They somehow managed to clear, but what a response this is from the girls in purple. They've come out flying after that concession of the goal. Comes into the box, defends the front post and concedes the corner. Thadam FC with the perfect response here. Well, it was a goal out of absolutely nothing for the centre forward. From a defensive point of view, whether or not you can put your hands up and say maybe we could have done better in terms of stopping the shot, but my word, that was so far out that the shot would have been the last thing on their minds. We have seen some incredible goals in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports throughout the cities here, as Life Sports Academy once again threatening down that inside channel. Well defended. Now progressing the ball in midfield here. Ball goes out of play. It'll just be a throw in, and it has been quite the entertaining first half so far. Both teams playing to their full potential. Defensively, very good. Maybe he did get the confirmation of the goal scorer, Anvita. There really was a special goal. That is a highlight for the ages. Good defending there. Safety first. Fullback deciding that taking no chances here. And what Life Sports Academy will have to make sure is keep the pressure on here. They know that Thadam Football Club keep coming at them, playing with real bravery on the ball. What it does is gives Live Sports Academy a chance to counter-attack. On the right-hand side, ball comes in, out for a goal kick. Well, for Live Sports Academy, the first half going according to plan here. Managed to prevent the opposition from scoring and have scored a brilliant goal. They've ticked all boxes so far in the first half. They have conceded a few chances and they will be mindful of that, especially on the Thadam Football Club's left-hand side. That has been a productive source. You can see Coach Pooja wanting her instructions to be followed here. That's a lovely clip pass. Brilliant first touch. How about that for a first touch? Under pressure, and she gets the foul. Superb centre forward play there. Exactly what you want to see from your number 9. The ball is fired at you. These are difficult balls to actually control and try and make something out of it. To have it stick first time really is a huge boost for your team here. And Thadam Football Club have a free kick opportunity. Skipper's lining this one up here. She's interested in having a blast from distance. It's Shweta with the effort and saved. And on the follow-up, manages to break the challenge and slot home. A superb response from Thadam FC and Anusuba with the goal. Poacher-like finishing. How about this for a free kick from Shweta, angling into the bottom corner. Keeper makes the save, but on the follow-up, Anusuba gets there first, wins the first challenge, and then does it calmly to slot it into the back of the net. 1-1. Brilliant stuff, this. Well, a supreme response from Thadam FC, having been down a goal, creating an opportunity soon after. That one was squandered. This one, brilliant centre-forward play just to identify the situation. They're coming for more here on the right-hand side. She'll do very well to keep this in. And 20 minutes on the clock. We're heading towards that halfway stage of the first half, and what a first half it's been. Very enjoyable first half of football, and both sets of players can be very proud of the way they've represented the badge on the pitch here. Brilliant performances. Oh, outrageous first touch there from the goal scorer. My word. He plucked that out like prime Zlatan. Just over 20 minutes on the clock here. Thadam FC have given us a masterclass in how to chase the game. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake there from the goalkeeper. A fumble. Referee has pulled it back here. Looking to see what the issue was. Might have been offside when the free kick was being taken. Halfway stage of the first half. After Ashwati's blast from distance, Anusuba's equalizer has set this game up nicely here on the left-hand side. How many times have you said this? Good delivery into the box. Very good defending. Had to make sure she got there first. Now looking to dribble out of trouble. That's a very good pass on the left-hand side. Now looking to turn. It's played into the channel. She'll have to run that. Centre half comes across. Safety first again. Very good work there from the centre half, knowing that forward is just waiting for any sort of scraps, any mistake to capitalize on. Decides to do the wise thing and just hit that out for a throw-in. Let the team get back into their defensive shape. A lovely pass between the lines there. Allowed to turn there. Out on the left-hand side, trying to be patient in their build-up. Good work here. Now trying to engage down the left-hand side. Clearance is good. Wonderful first touch. Oh, that's brilliant centre-forward play. Look at that. Looking to burst past with the pace. We've seen some really, really good centre-forward play from both teams, really. That one, very special. And the channel pass is on here. Again, rolls the defender and then drop of the shoulder. Good recovery there from the centre half. She was beaten once, but she made sure they came back and made the challenge. That is a very important aspect. Yes, you can be beaten once by tricky players, but you have to go back and make the challenge again. Well, a thoroughly enjoyable game of football this has been. Both sets of players really have put on a entertaining game of football. A wonderful advert to the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports here, supporting football across all age groups between both genders. It's been so good to watch. The participation increases every year. You see more and more clubs, more and more teams wanting to get into this competition. This prestigious tournament really does give the young guns in our country the platform to perform in front of a digital audience, and you do see crowds coming in from schools. This gives them the first taste of competitive football action. You are playing in front of a crowd, even if it is live on the YouTube channel of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, and that people are watching. Does add that sense of importance, doesn't it? It just gives that game a bit more meaning. Good first touch. Skipper looks to curl that into the corner, takes a deflection. Keeper this time manages. That was a good take from her. Had to make sure that she adjusted. The deflection just took that across. Not sure she got there first, and it's a good clearance coming across the edge of the box in the corner to make sure that even if there's a bit of a missed kick there, the side, lovely dribble there. Looking to poke that forward, defensively strong. Centre forward wins the ball back. Look at this for brilliant footwork, and then goes around the outside. She's got support across. She has to take the long route. Very good defending again, chasing after the ball. Just dribbling. Again, one too many. The release had to come. Edge of the box. Thought about it, but decides to keep possession. And then the blast from distance. It's slightly on target. Tricky for the goalkeeper, but manages to get there without much trouble. 25 minutes on the clock, and after Anusuba has equalized for Thadam Football Club, after Ashwati's blast from distance, one of the goals of the tournament already, I challenge anyone else to find me a better goal than that one. A set piece opportunity here. Ball comes into the box. Keeper should be favourite, and she collects quite comfortably. Brings the ball in midfield. Now looking for the quick combination. Chops nicely. Opens it up onto the right-hand side. Wonderful team play here. Looking for options. Decide to go herself. Defensively good. Clearance is strong enough. Gets her out of harm's way. Just be a throw-in. iSports Academy looking to wrestle some initiative back. They have faced a few shots since going in front. Probably not have anticipated how well Thadam FC have responded since going a goal down. Now equalizing, have created a few opportunities. Hunted forward with good distance, and the chase is on here on the left-hand side. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. Drops the shoulder nicely on the left-hand side. She's got support. Plays it into midfield. Really good team player from Thadam FC. The reverse pass is nearly brilliant. Wow, that could have been special. That was from back to front from the girls in purple. Nearly finding the reverse through pass, which would have been exquisite. Idea and execution nearly on the same wavelength there. So 27 minutes played. Again, decent first touch. Now into midfield. She's got options. A bit of space here to pick her spot. Decides to dribble. Lovely dribble there. Into midfield. The through ball is good. Defender comes across nicely. Left back. Diligent defending from her. Following the centre forward. Even though it was out of her position. As the old saying goes, it's not the space that scores. It's the player in front. Left back doing the wise thing there. Not just watching her space and preventing her side of the pitch, making sure she followed the centre forward rather, that occasion. A nice first touch there. Centre forward looking to roll, and roll she does. That is wonderful play on the right hand side. Strong challenge there. Skips another challenge there. Surely a foul. Well, that was electric centre forward play there. As soon as she picked up the ball, she just wanted to drive at the space, open it up there, and Sana nearly finding her way through. Suffers a heavy foul and a free kick at the edge of the box here. Well, a goal from a similar distance was scored after a blast from Shweta. This time a change in set piece taker. Curious decision that. And you saw how well Shweta struck her free kick. That was destined for the bottom corner, if not for the efforts of the goalkeeper. But it's a 4-goal wall on that right-hand side. I think the positioning might be a touch wrong there. Slightly on the left. Would be a lot more beneficial as this one will be hit towards the box as Shubha is confirmed as the yellow card. That's a good strike and it's just over the crossbar. Well, she got a really good connection on that. Right over the laces. Cuts across. That is a good strike there. Ooh, the recovery in the middle of the park is there in the final third. Good work defensively. Following her runner. Lovely bit of skill there to leave her completely in the dust and then come back for more here. Lovely one-touch play here. 1-2 is good. Good work in midfield. Again, the footwork. Oh, it's brilliant. Just sensational football this is. Lovely work. Can she find the pass? One too many, but somehow recovers. And then the switch is on. What a pass that is. Brilliant defending, but she'll get there. And now having to do it by her lonesome. 1-on-4 here. Defensively brilliant again. Strength in numbers for Thadam FC. And now they can counter-attack if they can get this right. On the left-hand side, brilliant pace shown. Can she burst past? Wonderful defending. But the recovery is made by the girls in purple. Good interception there. Just over 30 minutes on the clock. And this has been breathless football, really. Free-flowing. Good clearance there. Very good clearance. Opens up into a bit of space. How good is the control? Gets spun out in midfield. That's a good win there again. Critical interception. Lost the ball but made sure she won that back. And now the space has opened up in midfield. Looks to hit the early ball. Asking her winger far too much on that occasion. Look on the left-hand side. Can they keep the ball in play? Or just might stay in play there. Oh, she's won the ball back brilliantly there. Not giving up. And the ball at the edge of the box. Into the middle. Goes for the strike from distance. Brilliant block. And on the follow-up, just about managed to clear. She comes back for more. Sensational work there. Another strike, another block. Well, the intensity is relentless in this game here. That was wonderful work at the far side, wasn't it? She didn't give up. Knew that ball was probably going for a goal kick. Still managing to carve something out of absolutely nothing. She's done so well to keep the ball on the right hand side. Literally dragging that ball over the line. Some very good close control dribbling. And both sets of players just temporarily grabbing their collective breaths here. It has been breathless football, hasn't it? Oh, lovely turn to find the far corner. What a goal! That is a sensational finish. Oh my word, that is special. To just roll the defender is one thing, but to find the far corner with her left foot is something special. Look at that for a first touch. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Thadam FC, and that is how you chase a game. Down a goal, they've chased it to perfection. They've overturned the deficit and now have the lead. 2-1 to the girls in purple, and they'll feel they've fully merited this. Brilliant performance from them. Good clearance there, and that goal would have really have woken up Live Sports Academy, wouldn't it? They thought that they might have had a comfortable run in this first half. Instead, they've been pegged back and now have to do some chasing of their own here. Brilliant bit of skill. What a through pass that is. We might see an immediate response. Keeper comes. Can she round the keeper off? She does on her left foot to make it 2-2. And how about that for an immediate response from Live Sports Academy? Ashwati has her brace. How about that for coolness in front of goal? The keeper comes, makes her mind up, rounds the keeper, and then slots it home with her left foot. And seconds after Thadam Football Club got into the lead, the centre forward for Live Sports Academy pulls it back, and it's 2-2. Well, we're seeing one of the games of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Really has been a fantastic watch. Those of you tuning in live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel, well, this is time well spent. Again, great bit of skill. The game very much open here. Anvita's got two. She's looking for the hat trick there. Brilliant. Another block. Work on the left-hand side. Ball comes into the box. Keeper does just enough. Clearance out there into the final 9 minutes. Good work there to squeeze it forward. On the left-hand side. Going to move through the gears. That's a brilliant pass there. Anvita gets there first to have a hat trick, to squeeze it, to make it 3-2. And how about that for a first half hat trick? As soon as Thadam FC have taken the lead, since then they have been head back. But what about that for a through pass from deep, finding her centre forward who times her run to perfection. And once she's through on goal, finish once again is emphatic. What a first half, Panvati. She's got her first half hat trick. You've seen 3 goals of different varieties from her. As Anvita with that first half hat trick. Brilliant from the number 8, Anvita. The 38th minute here. It's a very good first touch. Cleared away into midfield, easily cleared. Getting some distance on that on the left-hand side now. Quick combination play. On the right-hand side, trying to burst forward. On the left-hand side, now the space opening up. I think the offside flag stays down. Attack still on here. Bit of skill there, really good pace. Trying to just poke that forward on the left center. Looks for the strike from distance on target. And it's a good strong play there to hold off the challenge. Really good run here, having to do it by her lonesome. Now bursting into the box, waiting for support. Drives that towards goal, and it's nearly the equalizer in sensational fashion. Well, Thadam Football Club, brilliant there. Nearly finding the equalizer. We've seen 5 goals already in this first half. And within inches, could have been the 6th. Good first touch. Onto the left-hand side. Easily cleared. Good reverse pass. Again, defending is calmly done. Good first touch. Decently done again. The play breaking down in midfield, and understandable as good sets of players have put in a remarkable amount of effort in this first half. Really has been an end-to-end game full of entertainment, full of goals. Again, the first touch is brilliant. Lays it off on the right-hand side. Too much on there. Centre forward nearly finding a teammate there in a bit of space. Would have needed a perfectly weighted pass there as we head towards the stoppage time here in first half. It's a good ball onto the side. Does well enough. Clears well on the central area. Good strong play. Now the switch is on. Brilliant pass there on the reverse. On the left-hand side now. Waits for support. Well enough. Now the recovery on the right-hand side. One in midfield. And the referee blows the first half whistle, and it has been an incredible game of football here in Porto. Live Sports Academy took the early goal, and Anvita, with a blast from distance, got the first of her hat-trick in sensational fashion. Thadam Football Club with a response, a swift response. Anshubha getting the first. The second goal, giving them the lead there. And Thadam FC were looking like they were going to take that halftime lead. Live Sports Academy immediately hit back. Seconds after they conceded the second, scored the equalizer. Anvita got her second, and then the hat-trick followed a minute later. It's halftime here in Porto. Live Sports Academy 3, Thadam Football Club 2, as we'll bring you the halftime highlights of this exciting game of football. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the second half action. And we're all but set for the start of the second half as the linesman flies across to take his position here. And what a first half he had in store for us. 5 goals between the two teams. Live Sports Academy, courtesy of their centre forward Anvita, have a 1-goal lead to protect. As Thadam FC have shown that they're well and truly capable of coming back into the game as the second half kicks off. And it's Thadam Football Club in their purple kit, kicking things off from right to left here. Well, the Anvita hat-trick would have been really painful. I'm considering the time and how quickly it happened. 2 goals after they went in the 2-1 lead. That's something that they will have to improve in the second half. Although defensively they've looked strong at times. Might be a handball there. It is. Should be lucky to avoid a yellow card because the ball was behind her and the arm comes across. Referee might be a bit lenient, but it is an early free kick here. Well, 5 goals in the first 40 minutes. It's a goal every 8 minutes, but we saw a flurry of goals towards the end. Now Live Sports Academy, about 27-30 yards from distance, looks to smash this towards goal. Oh, what a save! Smashes that in. She gets a hand to that, but what a strike. Incredible. That is nearly 30 yards out. Takes a few paces and leathers that. Keeper looks like got a touch to it, but just about manages to parry that towards the top corner. And Live Sports Academy with the perfect start. Anvita has a 4th. Her ball striking on display has been sensational. She scored from outside the box already in the first half, now getting another in brilliant fashion there. But this game is just being snatched away from the hands of Thadam FC with absolute brilliance. They've been so clinical, and Anvita has got all 4. In a centre forward performance for the ages. That will have Thadam FC in complete alert now every time Anvita does have the ball. Blast forward. Get that into the channel defensively. Should be able to take care of the situation here. Good clearance. Because support continues from the defenders. It's a decent pass to the channel there. It goes out of play. She'll have to do the lone centre forward battle by herself, but they've pinched the ball in midfield. So 3 minutes played into the second half. Cleared away out of harm's way. Now the turn is on the left-hand side. Good bit of skill there. It's played into the channel. Just about get the defensive header right. Now bursting through. Great footwork shown there. Superb footwork. Again, the balance is good. Really good midfield play there. Bypassing the press and the centre half having to come across. Stop that attack. It's the touch forward. Now on the left-hand side. Very good defending. The right back just coming across. Making the challenge and finding an accurate pass. Brilliant move this. First touch from Anvita, superb. Now goes on the outside. Might decide to do this by herself. Decides to take the turn, and it's a brilliant turn. Now in the central area, still waiting for support. Support does arrive. Tries to go herself. And the strike from distance. You don't blame her for the way she's been striking the ball, for having a pop at it. Oh, the ball's been given away though. On the right-hand side. She's got space and goes for the blast again. Off target, and a curious decision to really strike from there. Nice turn in there. Oh, she's pinched the ball as well. Now can she run? Really good work. Can she square it? Goes again by herself. Got a bit of support. Look at this run. It's absolutely brilliant. Now into the box. Goes for the cross across. Blast that towards goal. And she gets the reward. That is sensational. Deserves a bit of fortune for that brilliant run on the right-hand side. All her own work. And look at this for a strike. She has meant full business with it. Difficult for the goalkeeper to stop that, but that is a sensational goal. We have seen some brilliant goals in this match here in Kotor. 7 goals between the two teams. This game is going nowhere, folks. Magnificent. Just when you thought that Life Sports Academy would have just pulled clear with the 2-goal cushion, Thadam Football Club, with some individual brilliance down the right-hand side, have cut the deficit down to just a goal now. Everybody who's watched, everybody who's played football knows just how precarious a 1-goal lead can be. A tremendous watch. What a game of football this has been. So enjoyable. Brilliant pass on the left-hand side. Now can she venture forward? Brilliant bit of skill there. Look at that for a burst of acceleration on the left-hand side. Getting into the box. Can she get the cross across? Good defending there. Solid enough. Just making sure. Get that out of harm's way. Quickly. Shank there, but somehow finds a teammate. Clearance there. Urge to shoot. Right against it. And then the blast. Well off target, but might just find a teammate. Judged the spin very well on that. Still keeping the ball. Pressure outside the box. Exactly what Thadam FC would have done. Brilliant cross into the box. Defending is good. Falls well. And the clearance is sufficient. Now edge of the box. Still the attack continues here from Thadam FC. Spread out to the left-hand side. Goes for the cutback. Good defending. Very good defending. And this has just been breathless football here. 7 minutes into the second half. We've seen 2 goals already. This is turning into a classic. Ball comes across. Might have just gone out of play. It allows Life Sports Academy to just breathe easy. The game is on a knife edge here. Any sort of mistakes will be looked to capitalize on. We've seen already so much of individual and team brilliance in this match. It's a good pass here. Now you can hear the ground, you can hear the intensity, the tempo. Everybody's charged up for this game. Such a well-matched game. Brilliant run this, but look at that, swarmed by purple shirts all around her. Good work from the centre half, following centre forward all the way forward and nipping the ball. Good work. Chop and try and find the pass. Good read in midfield. Oh, superb turn. Look at that. It's brilliant. And then driving centrally, waits for support. Tries a clever pass on the outside of the boot. It's well read. Booted forward. What about that for a pass? Might just find a teammate. The run is good. Holds off the challenge. Prods that towards goal. Good save. Oh, she hits that early. Catches the keeper by surprise. Falls at the edge of the box. The referee sports the foul. Well. That is close. That was very, very close for Thadam FC. They're fully up for this game. Oh, brilliant pass. Completely bypassing the midfield here. They have to try and take advantage of the situation. Decide to slow the pace down instead. Now looking to activate the burners. Can she find the pass? Oh, yes, she can. On the left-hand side. She's got support. Anvita's in the box. Decides to wait for it. There's a lot of defenders in the box, and they managed to win the ball back quite comfortably there. That's the con of trying to play in a slower manner when you're at the edge of the box. Allowing a lot of bodies back. A brilliant run this. Looking to turn. Decent turn. Very good turn. And now on the right-hand side. Already seen a goal from this angle. Fires that towards goal. Centre half clears. It's a very good turn in midfield. Now for the switch. brilliant control there from Anvita. She can go for himself. She's got a bit of support. Might go herself, and that's where the defenders just gang up on her, make sure that there's no space to turn. Brilliant first touch there from the skipper on the right-hand side. Plays that into the channel. Ball goes just out of play and out for a throw-in. Momentum just broken on that occasion, but again, 10 minutes into the second half, and has been a firecracker of an encounter here. Good ball into the right-hand side. Can he go for the chop? Lovely little skill. Looks for the cutback. Well defended. The last touch might have come off her, and it has. Just relieves the pressure there from that miscontrol. Live Sports Academy now. What do they have up her sleeves? Is there a fifth goal coming? We've seen 4 from Anvita. Lovely bit of skill there just to make sure that they evade the pressure. But this is very good from Thadam FC. Just looking to camp outside the opposition box. Oh, she's hammered that towards goal. How's the first touch? Can't get that ball under control. It was such a difficult ball to control. It's hit with so much venom and the ball just drops down so quick. It's like the Neymar special when it just comes down with real pace, and to bring it down with instant control. Not many footballers can do that in world football. It's a good bit of skill on the left-hand side. Looks to put that first time in. Decides to just clear that any means necessary. She concedes the corner. And Thadam Football Club have a set-piece opportunity. Their first corner in the second half here. Now comes in. Oh, she's just about managed to clear that. Does show a lot of composure in the box. It's another corner. Every time the ball does bounce in the box, it just feels like something just might happen here. Set piece opportunity. How's the delivery? It's got to be spot on here. It's a very good ball there, but cleared off the front post. I think that was the centre forward Anvita. Gets another opportunity to recycle the ball there. Tries to keep that under real duress. They're doing well. Lays it off to a midfield partner. Ball's just given away here. Anvita can hold and drive with the ball there, but the ball just goes out of play. Disappointing there for the centre forward. The ball stays in. Lovely turn there on the left-hand side now. Looks for the cutback. Easily dealt with. And the touch just gets away from her. They look at the two centre-halves positioning here from Thadam FC. This is some way to chase the game with real confidence. Bursting through now. She has an opportunity to shoot. Decides to find the pass. Goes for the quick 1-2. Well defended. Just look at where the other centre-half is. She's playing on the halfway line. That is the confidence. That is the dominance that Thadam FC have in the game right now. Even though they're chasing the game, they really do have Live Sports Academy. 10 girls behind the ball, just making sure that they try and cover the spaces, try and protect this lead, try and just weather the onslaught here. Edge of the box. Good challenge there, defensively strong. That's a sweet turn. Evades the challenge brilliantly there, but having to do too much. Pass not finding a teammate. Now the drive in midfield. It's a good bit of play there. Lovely balance. Can she break another challenge? Somehow managing to find a pass. Brilliant play in midfield. She feels the effect of the challenge. We might revisit that, but this is an outstanding run into the box. Last touch might have come off the defender. We might see a corner there. I think there is a player in the midfield. We need a bit of treatment. What a brilliant run that was from her. Was a goal kick in the end. Heading into 15 minutes into the second half, and has been a game played with real tempo. Superb work in midfield. Now bursting through. Strong play in midfield there from the skipper. Just comes across. Given away in midfield. Both teams guilty of doing that, and that's a clever pass. Now looking, oh, the pass was on first time, had to be passed. Instead looking to dribble and now played into the channel. Keeper has to come quickly. Does very well. Wonderful sweeping keeping there. Literally at the edge of the box. Had to be precise. Slice clearance is recovered in midfield. Now allowed to turn. Confident play here. In centre forward, just caught on the heels there. It's very good play there from the skipper to just nip in front and win the ball back. Now Thadam FC have an opportunity on the left-hand side. Got a bit of space. Number 10 decides to feed that onto the right-hand side. Ball just gets away from Indu on that occasion. Cross comes into the box. Keeper has a good sight at it and gets the hands to it just over 15 minutes into the second half. Indu and Anusuba on that occasion combining on that left-hand side for the football club. Good clearance by the goalkeeper, but it's recovered. Drive in midfield has been comfortably done. Really good carry here. Ball just given away. A bit of a miscommunication there. The pass had to be fired in swiftly from the centre half. Probably getting a nosebleed going all the way forward. I only say that because I've played centre half and I know the feeling when centre halves do drive into opposition territory. Just want to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible. You've done well to bring the ball up until then. Lovely skill on the left-hand side. Kept the ball nicely. He's played that into the channel, easily into the hands of the goalkeeper. Comfortably gathered. But Thadam FC have chased this game brilliantly here. They would have not wanted to be chasing, but circumstances that Anvita rather have rendered them having to chase this game a lot. They've done well to get into the 2-1 lead. Suddenly they find themselves at 4-2. That could find yourselves having that suffering in confidence, knowing that how hard you try, you just seem to be conceding a goal. They have not let that deter their effort levels. Really have worked hard as a team here. Live Sports Academy continuing the good work. Now looking to venture forward. Hammered. Very well defended. How about that for a first touch from the centre half? Brilliant. And bursting from the challenge. Now in midfield, they've got support. Looking for the quick pass there, whether or not that was the right idea, but they still try to recover in midfield. When the advantage in midfield is there, they have to use that. By that I mean when you see 3 or 4 of your teammates in close quarters in that midfield area, that's when you're supposed to progress it as a team. Quick one-touch passing, and next thing you know, you're at the edge of the box because all 3 of you have moved in unison. You're all on the same wavelength. That's something that they will learn with more and more games under their belt. After all, under 15 girls, but still have performed well over some of the maturity, some of the touches that we have seen, some of the goals. Absolutely brilliant. A fantastic advert for the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Not many are watching live, may not catch this game, but I would call this as one of the underrated gems in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Yes, a lot of the eyeballs go for the bigger clashes. That's where the eyeballs is. But this has been an absolutely brilliant game of football. Played in the right spirit. 7 goals between the two teams. Could have been more. Individual, collective brilliance. All on show here. Ball into the box. Well kept. Commanding goalkeeping and gets rid of it very well. How good is the centre forward play here? It is magnificent. How about that for a turn? And then looking to burst forward. It's clever, but the centre half wasn't going to be taking the bait on that occasion. Again, the way that centre forward just rolled the opposition, just a thing of beauty. Now the blast from distance from Anvita, but she doesn't need a second invitation to shoot, does she? Good work in midfield. Oh, lovely footwork. Good defending just to manage to keep the ball, but they've recovered the ball in midfield. Now the space is there. They have committed plenty of runners in midfield into the channel. That is a very clever pass. 60 minutes into the clock. Got the final 20. It's a strong challenge. She wins that duel, but concedes a corner in process. Well, Thadam FC continue to chase in the right way. They've sustained the pressure, but full credit to Life Sports Academy. But defensively, going out to be very difficult to beat. Under 20 minutes of action here. Surely there's another goal in this. It's been a goal fest. Corner comes in. Decent corner. Doesn't clear the front post though. Allowed to clear. Takes her time for the clearance, which allows her to nip in. And now at the edge of the box. Looks to shoot on target. Swerves, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Nice shot there from the skipper. He's catching that nicely. Gets the shot on target. Bit of time and space. Why not? Might need a moment of magic to get back into this contest. We've seen Anvita, who's on the ball, provide plenty of those for her team. Now having to do it all by herself, but easier said than done. Very good defending. You could see it was 4-on-1 there. Nearly impossible for the way Thadam Football Club have defended those areas. Diving into midfield, the pass has to be accurate. Return back with interest, but Anvita nowhere near. Now she might be interested. Well, when you are outnumbered as a centre forward, can be a thankless job. You have to do a lot of tireless and off the ball running. When the opportunity does arise, that's when you have to be switched on. And full credit to Anvita for filling up with 4 goals. Good carry. Decent attempt for the pass. The defending is very good. Challenge does break. That is really strong play there and takes no chances. Clears that out of harm's way and gets back into position. Good play there. That is real experience on the pitch there, even in their tender ages. Knowing that your team is under pressure, knowing that Thadam FC are trying everything in their powers to get the ball forward. It's an awkward bounce there. It's a very good clearance. It's really good distance on that. It's a first-class touch. Gets away from her, striding through midfield. Oh, superb. Just skips past her with no issues. Now has an opportunity to try and thread that. It's good defending. Still has an opportunity just to take an extra touch. Once again, the recoveries in midfield have been frantic here. Superb work. Looking to nutmeg, not falling for it, but the handball coming there and takes a tumble immediately. Well, it's been breathless football really in the second half. This is the first real stoppage we've seen. We're halfway into the second half and a set piece opportunity here for Life Sports Academy. They look to threaten the goal here. Chipped into an interesting area. Ball goes out of play. Should be able to clear this. Instead decides to build out the back. Now boots it forward. Recovery in midfield is good. Pass on the right hand side is even better. This is very clever football here. Trying to get their teammates involved. Very good defending. Again, this is front foot defending on show here. Could have very easily just retreated and waited for the opportunity, but instead steps forward, reads the danger very well. Confidence. Chops onto her left foot. Strong play to hold off the challenge there. Skipper does well on the left hand side. Really good strength shown here. Anushubha looking to get the pass in. Very good defending. Again, safety first. Good first touch and then went forward looking to keep the ball there. Under duress. Defense has been strong. Looking to clear, but the ball comes back. Look at where the centre back is here. She's in opposition territory, driving forward, looks for the strike. Defended well. Can she get there first? Defense holds firm again. Good work here to hold off all the attacks from Thadam FC here. And the live sports defenders all pitched in, making the as difficult as possible for Thadam FC to try and get that equalizer. The final 15 minutes, it has been a great game of football. No two ways about it. Lovely pass on the left-hand side, but goes out of offside decision there. But for those watching, I implore you to share this video to the near and dear ones, and to those, of course, who do appreciate football. Shows you how far football has come in our country. You see young boys and girls implementing systems, playing football the right way, productive way that you see it on football, on TV rather. It's a well-coached outfits, very fit athletes. It's no joke playing 80 minutes of football. Clever pass there, and Anvita might be interested. She gets the first touch right, but the defending very strong. Goalkeeper cleans up there. Anvita's had a tireless shift there at centre forward. She's got her rewards for it. A lot of centre forwards have to do that without scoring a goal. That's what makes it a difficult task. Feeding off scraps at times, you're often doubled or triple teamed. When you do score the goals, I don't think there's a better feeling in football. So that's the trade-off a centre forward has to make. That's very good close control on the touchline there. Still managing to keep the ball. Brilliant work. As an option, decides to wind up and have a shot. Well, why not? I think she did all her good work on the left-hand side. So well to dribble in real tight spaces. Then cut into her right foot. Trying to pull the trigger from distance. The action continues here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. You can see the warm-ups happening behind the goal there. There's Anvita, ball getting caught under her feet. And higher touch there. Skipper looking for her centre forward. Good hold up play. And to be precise, lovely turn. So clever. Oh, brilliant bit of skill there. Looking to take another touch. Again, that surely is a foul. The balance. The referee surely has to give that as a foul. It's a clear contact. She does well to stay on her feet. Yes, advantage is played, but is that advantage? I'm not sure. Unfortunate. Sana on that occasion showing her footwork there. Really was twinkle toes. Don't want to encourage players going on the ground there, but that's the only way that people are getting fouled. And you see this in the professional game as well. It's not just in school level, all across the game. Premier League as well. Players staying on their feet in the box, getting the challenge, wanting to do the right thing and score the goal, but the advantage isn't there. Surely it's a penalty, isn't it? Or it's a foul. The advantage has to be like 1 Mississippi, 2 full seconds. If it's not there, the advantage hasn't accrued. Surely you bring that as a foul, but we move on as we're heading towards the final 10. Lovely turn of acceleration. Brilliant bit of skill. Now looking for the pass. Strong challenge there. And having to battle. He's played that. First touch is good. Bit of a skewed clearance there, but tired minds, tired legs definitely playing a part. How about that for a nutmeg? It's absolutely brilliant. Sensational skills, and the give and go is good. On the left-hand side, confidence coursing through their veins. The pass. Yeah, what a first touch that is. Through on goal. Oh, the shot is saved. That would have been a sensational team goal. Sahana cannot apply the finishing touches. Big save by the goalkeeper. Tries to hit that with the outside of her boot. It all comes from the nutmeg and drive. The 1-2 in the middle. Just sumptuous football. The Thadam Football Club have done everything but score the goal in terms of chasing this game. They have come so close on many occasions, and full credit to Life Sports Academy in terms of holding firm and making sure that they preserve their very hard taken lead as we head towards the final 10 minutes. Hunted forward, a bit of a miscued clearance there on the right hand side. A goal now surely might just kill this game off. Good bit of skill. The defense is not going to allow that in there. Look at that, the number of bodies back. 6 girls in purple flooding the box. Make that 7. Nowhere to go. They win the ball back comfortably. Now they can chase forward. Final touch comes off the attacker who tried to fight a lonesome battle there by herself. Did well to hold on to the ball for as long as she did, but the pressure was relentless. Here's the skipper Shweta. Gets dispossessed and gets breezed past there by Anvita. Running past brilliantly here. Centre forward bursting into life here. Here's Anvita on her left foot. Again decides to do it herself. Chops onto her right. Waits for support. Still holding on to the ball. Here's Anvita. Brilliant dribbling. Anvita to make it 5. What a save. Goalkeeper on the follow-up. Sensational. Can she look to chip? On target. Sensational by the goalkeeper. 2 big saves. Keeps Thadam FC's hopes alive here. Here's the recovery in midfield. Here's Shweta. On the right-hand side now to her winger. Does very well. Bursts through brilliantly into the box. She's got support. Goes for goal herself. Hits the crossbar. How close can you come to scoring the equalizer? That's how close as you can get. Thunderous effort. Here's Shweta again. Life Sports Academy holding on to dear life here. Brilliant bit of skill. Can she burst through the midfield? Relieve some of the pressure. They are on side here. And looking to just slow down the game. Rightfully so here. Under 8 minutes of normal time. That is careless with the ball. The foul, I think, has been given here. You can see the players physically shattered here. They have given it their absolute all. 7.5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Well, full marks for effort, application. It's just been brilliant. Look at her bulldozing her way forward down the right-hand side. Strong play from the centre half. Wasn't going to let that go. Anvita might get there first. Has another bite of the cherry here. Not trying to go around the outside. Brilliant bit of skill. Anvita with the strike. Oh, it's just wide. Anvita looking for hers and her team's 5th. Did very well to manufacture a bit of room there. Final touch comes off the defender. It will be a corner. 7 minutes remaining here in Potur. And what a game of football this has been. Keeper comes. Oh, she's missed that out completely. Anvita could have had the 5th there. It was a free header. Goalkeeper trying to command her area, completely getting lost under there. And Anvita's header, she didn't even have to get off the ground. Soft target, not an easy one. You're expecting the keeper to get there. The ball just falls to your head. Just try and hope to get that on target. Well, that's a huge let-off there for Thadam FC. That could have been the sucker punch just before the full-time whistle, as they still look to chase. Forward. Good recovery here. Here's Anushuba on the left-hand side. That's a very good pass on the left-hand side now. Works the space. Gets into the box. Is there support? Oh, that's a brilliant turn. Still keeps her balance. Lays it off. Edge of the box. Oh, Shweta was waiting for the ball rather than running onto it. The pass was good. There was nothing wrong with the pass. Brilliant bit of skill. She does really well to get back onto her feet after losing her balance with a bit of skill. Finds the right pass. Shweta couldn't run onto it, waits for the ball, looking for it to control. It was one of those occasions. It's easier to see it from up here, but she had to run onto the ball and try and hit that first time. Good bit of skill on the left-hand side. Oh, it's just clever wing play. Sahana with the strike on goal. Good save, goalkeeper. We're into the final 5 minutes here in Potur in what has been a tremendous game. A 7-goal thriller between Live Sports Academy and Thadam Football Club. Play that into an area where she's got enough time to control this, but you can see the tiredness creeping in, can't you? Tired actions very much on show here. Well, this is a time where substitutions might be a valuable tool here, not just for the teams chasing, but also for the defending team. Just to cover those spaces in midfield here, Shweta looking to drive and inspire her team. Cross just gets away from her. Looks to calmly deal with that and does so very well. That's an excellent pass. Anvita will look to charge, but once again she finds herself 1v5 here. She needs a bit of support, holds off so many challenges. Referee happy to wave play on the right hand side. Looking to combine in midfield. Plenty of options here. That's a clever pass on the left hand side. She'll have to really run here in the 77th minute, having to chase. Not easy. Defender doing the same. Gets there first. Passes have to be to feet, haven't they? Running into space right now, so challenging. Really demands so much. Mental and physical exhaustion. You just want the ball to feet. Referee with a stoppage here, which has been rarely the case. It has been such a free-flowing game of football. I can't see too much time being added on because of that. It's been relentless. Fantastic stamina showed by both teams. Looking forward, how's the touch? Have to panic there. There's a real cage of purple shirts around, but they've given the ball away. That is a bit irresponsible with the ball, considering they're having to chase and just 3 minutes to go. Now having to do a bit of defending of their own. You see 5 players around you, just take a touch. Manufacture, recycle the ball around instead. Here's Anvita. Here's Anvita to bury it. She has the first word and the last. 5 of the best. A 5-star performance from the centre forward. Muted celebrations from her, but she should be very pleased with a perfect morning. And is that the goal? That surely must be the goal that seals the deal here for Live Sports Academy. Anvita with all 5 goals for her team. A ruthless performance from the centre forward. Well, this is a performance that she can share and cherish with her near and dear ones for the rest of her life. You never forget when you score 5 goals on the pitch, do you? And Thadam FC's resistance finally coming to an end, but they still have 2 minutes to add another goal, which surely might be just a consolation at this moment, but it might warrant for their performance. They have given it their absolute all in this match, but they have fallen short to a centre forward who has been on top of her game. Well, we've seen all types of goals, haven't we? We've seen free kicks, blasts from distances, good team goals, surprise goals even. Thadam FC's goal from Shweta on that right-hand side, one of them. Brilliant run on the right-hand side, and now an opportunity with the corner as we head towards the final minute. And Thadam FC had the 4th here. Cross comes into the box. It's cleared away. We take 2 with the corner. Final minute of normal time here. Ball comes into the box, cleared away. Should be able to clear. And now they do. Chance for the edge of the box. Decides to take a touch and then blast it. It's comfortably cleared. That's a very good first touch. Responsible as we head towards the final 30 seconds. They're given away in midfield. Still looking to charge out there. Really good commitment. Still looking to chase after it. Anvita against the ball around, and now she can run the length of the pitch here and just protect the ball. Or might go to add the sixth here. It's Anvita. It's brilliant. Keeper brilliant. Just about gets the last touch. Keeps the ball in play. Here's Anvita looking to do it by her lonesome. Got enough purple shirts here. Just looking to protect the ball. Anvita again is brilliant. Defending is just enough. The referee has a look at the watch. 80 minutes on the clock. It has been a fantastic game of football. Is there one last attack in this? That's a brilliant pass on the right-hand side. Referee allowing play to go on here into the box. She'll have to do it by her lonesome. Oh, that's a sensational bit of skill there. And then the strike. What a block. And on the follow-up to make it 4, another critical block. Well, what an incredible bit of play there in the final minute. Look for the quick 1-2. The referee letting stoppage time continue here. With 30 seconds played, it has been a truly excellent game of football here. She cuts across the pass. Keeper gets there, has to get a quick restart on it. It's a good first touch. Allowed to continue. Again, continuing to dribble here. This is brilliant football. Look at this for a run in the 82nd minute. Anu cannot keep the ball in play. She just about gets the clearance away. And what a game of football this has been. 8 goals. And the full-time whistle has been sounded here in Porto. They can celebrate. Live Sports Academy 5-3, the full-time score. Commiserations and full credit to Thadam FC. They have played their hearts out. They have left it all on the pitch. But they have just been beaten by the better team on the day. Live Sports Academy, courtesy of a 5-star performance from their centre forward, Anvita. She scored all 5 goals in their 5-3 victory here in Porto. It's full-time here at the Intercity Stadium. It is Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It is Live Sports Academy 5, Thadam Football Club 3. We'll bring you the stats and the highlights of what has been an excellent game to kick off yet another successful day in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Enjoy the highlights package and stay tuned for more games on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel.